Bitcoin is pumping. What a day. And in today's video, I want to discuss how sustainable is this pump? Is this just going to be a dead cat bounce? Does this have legs? Can we go to new all-time highs? Let's take a bit of a look. Have fun in today's video. Hey and welcome to today's video. My name is Julian. My channel is all about making you crypto fit. I discuss the beautiful world of decentralization, blockchain, cryptocurrencies, most of all Bitcoin, and that is exactly what it is about today. Over the past 2 weeks, we have pretty much seen one red candle after the other every single day. And well, here on the channel, I've made several videos on this. By the way, if you're new to the channel and you're interested in those topics, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified when I make new content almost every day here. If you are returning, welcome back. Please leave me an upvote, leave me a like or a heart on Twitter or a retweet or on the podcast, leave me a review and don't forget to click the subscribe button. In general, all this supports and all this helps getting reach and getting this content out. So, yeah, this morning we dropped to $47,000. It was a real breakthrough through. I had actually expected that we're even gonna drop a bit lower, maybe to 46,000. But, yeah, we turned around at 47,000 and my goodness, a recovery rally started. And now as Bitcoin is hovering a bit over 53,000, it's starting to conquer 54,000. So yeah, we're talking about 15% almost from the very bottom. And so yeah, a lot of stuff happening. What I want to do here is give you a bit of my thoughts. Is this just going to be a dead cat bounce or is this rally going to have legs? Well, let's kind of look at it a bit. First of all, rumors in well, kind of the whale groups that I'm in or the kind of networks that I talk to is a bit that the same whale that kind of sold at 65 is now kind of starting to buy and kind of pumped up the price. So basically on the way down, he was net neutral because he sold and at the same time shorted a bit and now he's buying in. Now, I don't know how much truth is to that. But yeah, there obviously might be some rumors around it. Now, some stories are this was kind of coordinated by Tether, and Tether started printing like crazy right now. So there are like 100 million new Tether being printed, and that entire thing started pumping the entire market. Whatever it is, the entire pump came with solid volume. It was extremely determined, and it totally broke out of this negative trend channel. And very interesting also, we pretty much dropped our average Bitcoin drop of around 30%. So just looking at this drop, yeah, it was steep, yeah, it was scary, but it was pretty average if you're honest about it. So, so far, everything pretty much in the expectation. Now, there was this kind of fear that maybe we see this going a bit lower, hence also a bit of some hesitation. I knew some of you bought the dip. Congratulations. I didn't buy the dip. I had a bit of a short position on the way down, which was an coincidental short position because it was more of a cash flow position with a future strategy. So I didn't really kind of try to short the market. So for me, all good in this, but I didn't try to buy the dip. For the very simple reason that I did see some kind of warning signals, especially breaking through a couple of the support channels in the long term. And yeah, so now obviously the question, what should you be doing right now? Because we're sitting at 53. And to be honest, I really think with this super negativity out there and Twitter started getting really negative, you could see the relative strength index turning almost as low as well, a year ago in March. Then this dip down and this super aggressive pump out of this negative channel. I would be super surprised now if we don't see a further recovery rally. So to me, this recovery rally has legs. Here is the caveat though. I don't think I'm the only one who believes this. So people will go out again and they will start putting leverage on. And it has been shown that this leverage kind of gets liquidated super aggressively lately. So just be very, very careful that when the market now starts turning super optimistic again, that, well, suddenly people start putting on their leverage positions and they're gonna get liquidated left and right. So if you want to make a position here, well, I would probably not use massive leverage, if at all. I would think if you have a long position, just like I mentioned in the last video, we're kind of at the same level, plus minus. I'm really not sure how many people were able to actually buy the 47,000 dip. I would have not been able to. I got up in Singapore, I think at like 7-ish, and there the dip was just down. So at the moment that I would have wanted to buy, the market started rallying already, so I couldn't have timed the market actually. I think a realistic price that I could have bought would have been at 51,000, which, to be honest, is the same price that I would have gotten when I made the last video, I think 2 days ago or 3 days ago. So not much change, to be honest. But from today's perspective, I feel way more comfortable actually buying that dip and believing that this was the bottom in this entire drop down. For the very simple reason, now there's this positive momentum happening. There is, well, a lot of the liquidations, the leverage got liquidated out. And so I just see that with the negativity that's out there, and I'm always a bit of a contrarian, I think this entire recovery rally is going to have some legs. I wouldn't leverage this recovery rally. I would buy this and run it over the next 1, 2, 3, 4 years, hopefully even shorter. We're going to see some massive pumps here. I wouldn't be surprised if we are seeing Bitcoin in the 100,000 in Q3. The same thing applies as 2 days ago. Nothing has changed. So we're at a very similar price right now. But to me, it's a bit of a different momentum and a different mindset. So that's just where I'm coming from here. Obviously, similar kind of ideas for the altcoins. Very interesting. I looked at my entire portfolio. My portfolio is almost at an all-time high. For the simple reason, my largest position, Bitcoin, obviously dropped down by like 15% from the all-time high. But my second largest position, DeFi chain, has been liquidity mining with Bitcoin and DFI over the past days. And there's some insane returns. Also, the DeFi chain staking rewards are now 100% per year. It's absolutely insane. So almost every day, it's 0.3%. So over the last 10 days, well, this is like 3-4% that were added to the position. Plus, DFI has done really well in the setback. So as a whole, my position is not really, my portfolio is not really down. And Ethereum is almost at an all-time high again. So yeah, I think it paid off kind of my strategy that I put down about a month ago to kind of diversifying those 3 coins. So it's going well. That's a bit of the entire portfolio outlook here. Well, that's a bit of my ideas. I think we're going to see some consolidation probably for the next 1 or 2 weeks. I don't think we're going to shoot all the way through because, yeah, as you know, on the way up, people always take some profits. So I think we're going to probably go up into the mid to higher 50s. It's going to take a little bit. Then we're going to stay in the lower 60s. And then probably like May, June-ish, we should be breaking into the 70s. And again, I think stock to flow is pretty much on track in hitting the 100,000 Q3. Nothing changed there. So with this, let me know what you think. How do you think this rally is going to have legs? Do you think it's going to get sold off really fast? And then also, what are the altcoins that you're in besides Bitcoin that you think, hey, these coins are going to be the top coins? Again, these are my 3 coins: Bitcoin, DeFi chain, Ethereum. Let me know your positions and let's compare notes. With this, I hope you're getting value out of this. If you do, click to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, subscribe on LinkedIn, on the podcast. Don't forget to click a heart, a follow, leave me a positive review, obviously thumbs up, and then see you next time. Yours truly, Julian. Bye-bye.